I am Rei Hisame. I'm looking forward to working with you.
I am the head maid here. I will be your educator for a while.
Yes, ma'am.
I have heard rumors about you. I heard that you are very talented and won various awards while you were in college.
No, I'm not yet good enough.
Well, let me show you where I work. Please follow me.
Yes. Right after graduating from college, I got a job as a butler in the house of a person named Kozuki. This person is the head of a huge conglomerate called the Kozuki Group, with total assets amounting to trillions. I met Kozuki-sama at a charity event that I was supposed to go to as part of a college seminar. The event was hosted by Kozuki-sama, and I greeted her together with my professor. At that time, Kozuki-sama liked me so much that he offered to hire me at an unbelievable salary after I graduated.
The size seems to be just right.
And so, I have found a job here. I am very much looking forward to my new life. What kind of work should I do here?
You will take care of the young lady,
Miss?
Ageha-sama, the master's only daughter. She is 19 years old now, so she is about 3 years younger than you.
I see. Taking care of a younger woman, huh? I'm sure there are a lot of things I need to be aware of. What kind of person is the young lady?
She is a little difficult. Until now, several people besides you have been assigned to be her caretakers, but they all quit.
Why is that?
But for now, please make sure you know everything is in the mansion. First of all, this is the first pool,
Okay.
and this is the second pool.
Yes. Why do they build two pools so far away from each other? I guess I don't know what rich people think. After the tour, I was to greet Kozuki-sama, the master of the house. He said he had something he wanted to say to me. I hear you are very talented. I hear you are calm and can handle any job perfectly. I have high expectations for you. I will do my best to fulfill your expectations. But I have one thing to say to you. Yes? You touch my daughter, I won't forgive you, okay? Okay? Got it? Yes, sir. Why is that? For a moment, I felt like I was going to be killed.
Master is a parental figure.
I see. But then, shouldn't he have a servant of the opposite sex?
Because with the female servant, it would be physically demanding.
Huh? What in the world does that mean? And so, I finally came face to face with a young lady. This is the person who will be my master from now on. I could not make a bad impression from the very first meeting. Perfect as always.
Are you a narcissist?
No, ma'am.
Whatever. That's the young lady over there.
Oh, she is...
Oh, new butler?
Yes, my name is Rei Hisame.
I have to warn you, I'm strict. I don't think he can last 3 days.
What does that mean?
You'll understand if you do it.
Okay. Apparently, the head maid is not going to tell me. If that is the case, I will just do my assigned duties. I am going to take care of you from this day on, miss. Thus began my new life. The next day, miss, it's time to get up. Wish.
Today's schedule.
You have lectures at the university from the first to the third period. After returning home, you have piano lessons.
I see.
Here's your herbal tea.
Thank you.
Ageha Kozuki was indeed as strict as she said she would be. However, it was a little different from the strictness that I had expected. She is strict with herself and others. Breakfast is ready.
Yes.
With a minute-by-minute schedule, she never wastes a second and always makes an effort. A stoic personality that does not tolerate the slightest compromise and expects the same from others. She is so meticulous that she even decides how many times to chew her meals. My job is to assist such an overly stoic young lady. If I don't answer before the young lady asks, she scolds me unreasonably for being late. But for me, this is no big deal. On the first day, I completely grasped the personality of the young lady and became the perfect butler that she is looking for. I can now be confident that I can be the perfect assistant, not disrupting a single second of the young lady's schedule. I am the one who is able to perfectly handle the schedule to a level that even the time-sensitive Japanese public transportation system would turn blue in the face. How perfect I am, even as a butler.
Are you a narcissist?
No.
Are you not taking care of her now?
She is having a meal right now.
I'm surprised.
What is it?
I didn't think that you could meet the young lady's demands to this extent. I've heard that you are excellent, but to be honest, it's a little annoying.
What?
You see, the young lady also has an expression of being dissatisfied with the situation.
Come to think of it, she's been like that the whole time. Looking discontented. What's that?
It's probably because you are too perfect and have nothing to say. If you were not perfect, the young lady would be scolding you right now.
Isn't it nice not to be scolded?
That's true, but it's rather disconcerting to see you so perfect.
But why is she so stoic? It seems to me that this is quite excessive. Such as every day. Oh, but I can't afford it.
I don't think you need the last phrase, but yes, I'll tell you about it. The young lady had been kidnapped before. At that time, the old butler who was the young lady's caretaker rode alone to the kidnapper's hideout to rescue her. He had taken care of the young lady since she was a child and was like a second father to her. But when he rescued the young lady, he was wounded.
I see.
Since then, has continued her self-improvement in order not to lose her loved ones again. That is what made the young lady so stoic.
Thank you for telling me. By the way, I can't believe he went off on his own to help the young lady. If he was still alive, I would have loved to have met him.
Oh, he is alive.
What?
He is probably plowing the fields right now.
I just misunderstood, because she talked about it like he was dead. I am ashamed. Since then, I have been carrying out my work more and more perfectly for the young lady. I was surrounded by men claiming to be kidnappers.
Just stay quiet and you won't get hurt.
Hey, are you okay?
No wonder. I'm sure you are used to this kind of thing, but your butler is a newcomer, isn't he? Then it's no wonder he is too scared to move.
Someone is leaking information. I wonder if there is someone on the inside.
Well, I wonder.
Because, or else, you wouldn't have caught me at such a good time. Hey, Butler, I know you're scared, but if you don't do something, you'll get caught, right? You are a cool, calm perfectionist and elite, aren't you? That's enough. I'll manage on my own. Huh?
Ah!
Eh?
Eh?
My perfect schedule is not perfect anymore! I'm late!
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
There's no way I'm okay. Don't play with me, you guys!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I made such a mistake!
Eh?
Oh, you people! What have you done to my butler?
What? We haven't done anything yet.
Hey, Butler, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I am allergic to mistakes.
Is there such an allergy?
This is not the time to be doing this. Hey, you guys, get that woman over there. The guy, he's kind of pitiful, so just leave him alone.
Ouch!
Do you think you can handle me, you prick?
What?
Don't you think it's weird anyway? Why do you think I have only one guard with me? Well, I don't know if you can call him one.
Why is that?
Because I don't need it. I'm strong.
You are done.
Know your place.
Hurrah!
Ouch.
What?
What?
How dare you besmirch my perfection? And on top of that, you tried to touch the young lady? I hope all of you are ready for this.
Oh my god.
Miss, please leave this to me.
Oh, my show.
Hurrah! Yeah!
I was a little cool, but he took my show.
Now are you done?
I mean, this is no time to be staring blankly. Oh, you're okay. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. No problem. I am strong.
But that doesn't mean you were reckless like that. You wouldn't have been able to just get hurt if the other party had a weapon.
It is my duty as a butler to protect you, miss.
And if something were to happen to you...
I know what happened in your past, young lady. But don't worry.
Eh?
I will not disappear. For now, I'm going to hand them over to the police.
Help me! Help me!
You're a strong man, aren't you?
Yes, so please feel safe.
I'm strong too, so I'm not going to be protected.
I know. I know that you are making an effort, miss. But I am stronger than you.
Well, but it may be true.
And so, the kidnapping ended in an attempt. Later, when the master found out what happened, he offered me a reward, but I refused. Because I had made the tremendous mistake of disrupting the young lady's schedule. To be honest, I was prepared to be fired.
No. There is no way I would fire someone as talented as you for something as trivial as that.
Oh, how generous! I myself will continue to serve with sincerity and integrity.
Ah, well, he's weirder than I thought.
I thought so from the very first day.
Thus, I was to remain as the caretaker of the young lady. I am sorry, but I have finished today's schedule, so I will take my leave now. Anything wrong?
Well, you stay by my side?
What?
Crack.
Oh my goodness.
Since then, for some reason, I've been ridiculously favored by the young lady. She said,
Because you are stronger than me, better than me, and I know you will never leave me.
she expressed her trust in me and also her favor. As a result,
Isami-san, here is your food.
eh? No, miss, that's Mrs. Meal there. It turned out like this. No? How did it come to this?
Crack.
Oh dear. Was it you who didn't last 3 days? I was surprised at that.
Already on the first day. I thought he was kind of nice.
You are easy.
Thanks to Hisami-san's skill, the inside man who was connected to the kidnappers was also found without incident. It's a shame that such a talented person is a butler. I wonder if you'll marry me.
Eh? Snap.
Hey, what do you think?
Well,
Isami-kun, may I have a word?
yes.
I appreciate your skill in rescuing my daughter from the hands of her kidnappers. And in addition, in helping to discover the inside man.
Yes.
Of course, I'm going to offer you a reward in addition to your salary.
Yes, sir.
But, Isami-san, the first thing I said to you, you remember that, don't you?
If I touch your daughter, you will not forgive me.
Yes. I will turn a blind eye to a few mistakes, but I will never forgive anyone who commits the forbidden act of touching my daughter. Rei Hisami-kun, you are fired.
What?
Master, it is impossible to fire him for such a reason.
No, dismissal. Anyone who touches my daughter is fired, huh?
I'll take care of it here. You go back to your work.
And so, thanks to the head maid, I was spared dismissal. I can't believe I was told I was fired. Yesterday, I made a mistake, disrupting the young lady's schedule because of the kidnappers. On top of that, I didn't expect to be fired by the master. I had never made a mistake like this until today, and I wonder if I have ever felt so humiliated. The family I was born into was not a wealthy family. My father and mother were both odd people.
Oh, I dropped my wallet somewhere.
You can't help it.
No matter what mistakes he made, he was always smiling. I had been living my life trying to be a very decent person, looking back on such a bad adult.
Oh, Hisami-kun, you got a perfect score on this test too. That's great.
In this context, I was often praised for doing what was required of me perfectly. If I tried something more difficult and succeeded, I was praised more. This is the origin of my perfectionism. I do what is expected of me perfectly and pursue perfection even when it is not required of me. Because by doing so, both the others and I will be happy. This is my belief in my perfectionism. Then how about now? I had disappointed the master, annoyed the head maid, and almost lost my job. After all, deviating from perfection makes people unhappy. I have to do something about it. My pride won't allow me to be fired like this. I must fulfill this duty with perfection. Ha! That's right. If she likes me, why don't I make her hate me? Once that was decided, it was quick. It seems that the young lady likes competent people who can do the job. If that is the case, then I should play the role of an incompetent person and lower the lady's liking for me. Huh? What a perfect plan. That's just like me.
Narcissist.
No. And so, I find myself deliberately making mistakes in my job as a caretaker of a young lady. A job I had been doing perfectly up until now. Huh?
Hisami-san?
Dead.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I made a mistake. Thinking it over, this strategy was no good. Even if I could achieve my goal by deliberately making mistakes and making the young lady hate me, I'd still be fired if I were identified as a useless man anyway. In the first place, this goes against my perfectionist beliefs.
If you're not feeling well, why don't you just say so from the beginning? You made some rare mistakes today.
OMG, I made mistakes.
Look, you're allergic.
Uh,
I'll be right with you. Come to my room for a minute.
oh, okay. Miss? What is this?
Just take your time.
There is no way I can take my time.
Hisami-san, you seem a little strange today.
That's because...
It's since you talked to my father. Is something wrong? Only now, it's not a master-servant relationship, so don't worry about it. I won't blame you for what you say, just for now.
I'm sorry to inform you that I have received a rebuke from the master.
From my father?
I explained the situation to the young lady. Therefore, I tried to make myself disliked by you.
My father.
I got close to you, even though the master had told me so in advance. This is an unforgivable mistake.
I know you are allergic to mistakes, but you really do care too much. Everyone makes mistakes. You don't have to worry about them. I mean, you are right not to care about my father. It's not an irresistible force that made me fall in love with you.
But...
It's rather more of a problem when you deliberately make mistakes and try to get me to hate you. You seem so smart, but you're surprisingly stupid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Surprising. I thought she would have a lot more to say about me, since she is so strict with herself and others.
Oh my. That look on your face is surprising that I didn't get too angry, isn't it?
You are right.
I agree. If it was a mistake caused by a lapse of attention, I would get angry in order to tighten up, but that's not the case here. There are mistakes that can only be solved by simply scolding, and there are mistakes that cannot be solved by simply scolding. Those who are in charge have an obligation to recognize these and help their subordinates grow. Also, I simply can't scold you because I'm in love with you.
You are soft for the people you like.
You wouldn't be on my knees if I wasn't.
I know.
I may look like this, but I am a devoted woman. Well, I guess you are in a position to serve me, but I will at least kneel down for you when you are weak.
That's a very tempting proposition.
What do you think? Does it make you want to marry me?
Yes,
How much?
about 90%.
You really like sleeping on my knees.
But I don't know what I should do now.
Well, I'll go talk to my father.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have finally found you, a man I recognize. I'd hate to lose you because of my father.
What a dependable young lady. I vowed to follow her for the rest of my life. I promised myself that.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am going to fire him for sure.
Yeah, this is impossible.
I take back what I said before. I will not allow any man to come near my daughter.
I understand. If you say so.
Oh, you understand me, Ageha?
I'm eloping with them.
What?
Elope?
Father, I am serious. I really love Hisami-san.
Oh, love?
If you try to dismiss Hisami-san unreasonably for an unjust reason, I will leave home with them.
The young lady loves me that much. Huh? Was I that much of a sin-making man?
Narcissist?
No.
Ageha, do you really want this kind of narcissist?
Maybe I should reconsider.
Quiet.
I know that father loves me and brought me up to this point, even though my mother died of illness when I was very young. So, if I could, I would like to stay here and help you. Father.
Hisami-kun,
Yes, I'm Hisame.
do you really love my daughter?
Not really.
Oh, what?
I've only been here a short time myself. I think your daughter is a wonderful woman. However, When asked if I love her, I haven't done anything to foster that much love.
But eloping.
That's just something the young lady says on her own.
You're pretty clear about that, aren't you? You have my daughter next to you. Don't you care about her or something?
Don't worry. I'll make him mine slowly from now on.
Eh?
So, Father, please don't fire him.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Master, why don't you just admit it?
Made head.
Even Master overcame the opposition of those around you and you approached your wife.
All right. I admit it. So stop talking about it in front of my daughter.
I did it! Hisami-san! He said he can work next to me from now on.
Oh, okay. In the end, the head maid threatened him. Anyway, I managed to avoid being fired. I almost had my perfect career marred.
I'm the kind of person who never lets my prey go.
Be gentle. Thus, I was out of danger of becoming unemployed, and I was to continue working as a caretaker of the young lady. Ugh!
Oh my! Hisami-san has suddenly collapsed.
Dead.
Did you make some mistake and got allergic to mistakes again?
No. Well, actually, I have hay fever.
What?
During the pollen season, I always vomit blood and collapse.
I didn't know anyone else had such severe symptoms.
That's why I have to wear a gas mask this time of year.
It's hard to have hay fever on top of being allergic to mistakes.
Do you have any allergies, miss?
Achoo!
Miss?
I have hay fever too.
It's hard for both of us.
I know. Well, you have to look forward. Otherwise, you'll bump into something.
Jesus!
I said so.
My name is Tadashichi Miruko. I'm a sophomore in high school.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thanks. Her name is Itsuki Yuzuki. She is one of my classmates. We're what is called friends with each other. It was when a while passed since we became classmates with each other. We happened to be in charge of class duties simultaneously, and it was when we were cleaning the classroom together after school. I want to see behind your mask.
Huh?
I want to see behind your mask.
Why?
Because you always wear a mask. I haven't seen you without a mask on since we became classmates.
Is that so?
Besides, you always wear it even in gym class. You were even running long distances with your mask on, weren't you?
Well, yes.
At first, I was watching you with a curiosity about why you were wearing it. But I gradually became curious about what is behind it.
Oh, is that so?
So, can you show me?
That's a little...
I knew you wouldn't. There must be a reason for it, because you always wear it.
I'm glad that you understand it.
But I want to see it.
What?
Can you show me somehow? I'll do anything.
Even you said so.
Never?
Well, it'll be fine once we get to know each other.
Really? Then let's be friends.
What?
And so, we became friends with each other. I heard this later, but she was alone.
Nobody would enjoy talking with me, I guess.
She said so. She seems to have low self-esteem. She doesn't have to demean herself. In class, they say she's cool and mysterious, and she's kind of considered sacred. Well, I guess that's why not many people talk to her. And anyway, she has excellent athletic skills. Although she is not a member of any athletic club, she finishes marathon faster than the track team while wearing a mask. She is also active in ball game tournaments as if she belongs to an athletic club. And, more than anything... Ouch!
Look, you have a bump here. I'm going to give you a healing trick. So, just sit still, okay?
She is super kind. Why did such a nice person not have any friends? I don't know why. Anyway, that's how I became friends with her. And that's how we are now running together in the morning. You like running, don't you?
I guess I do. While I'm running, I can keep my mind blank and not think about anything.
Really?
But even so, since you said you would be my friend, you've been talking to me every day, even going along with my morning routine.
Because we're friends, right?
Miruko-kun.
Besides, I'd like to get to know you a little better as soon as possible so you can show me your real face.
You know, Miruko-kun,
What is it?
if I show you what's under the mask, will you stop being my friend?
What?
Because that's why you became my friend in the first place.
How can I do that?
Really?
I'm sure that's why I wanted to be your friend. But the time we've spent together, having a chat and doing things together, that's the real thing. The accumulation of such time must have nurtured the friendship between you and me. So even if I fulfill my purpose, we will remain friends.
I see. I'm glad to hear that because you are my only friend.
Why don't you make other friends?
There is no one weird who wants to be friends with me.
Is that so? What? Didn't you just indirectly call me a weirdo?
You're a weirdo if all of a sudden you want to see what's under the mask.
That's true.
You were convinced.
But I'm serious. You don't have to demean yourself so much, okay? There are definitely a lot of people who would like to be friends with you. Well, if you're willing, though.
You know what?
Yeah?
Will you listen to me?
What is it all of a sudden?
You've been wondering why I'm wearing a mask, haven't you?
Are you going to tell me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a trauma.
According to her, her father was, until a few years ago, a top athlete at the level of a representative of Japan. However, he was suspected of doping.
In fact, it wasn't doping. It was a cold medicine. He was taking that was caught in a doping test.
I see.
My father said it was his fault for not being able to take care of himself, and he didn't care that much. At first, people around him didn't make such a big deal about it, but then, one day, a TV report made it sound as if my father had really doped.
Since then, she said, the way people around him looked at him changed. The media came to their house every day. Her father was adamant and in denial of doping, and they thought the fuss would soon end. But as soon as nothing came from her father, the focus turned to her, who at the time was a very famous junior track and field athlete.
The media followed me all the way from home to school. They asked me about my father, and since I had also achieved results in junior competition, some people suspected me of doping. My mugshot was all over the internet. I became completely afraid of people seeing my face.
So, you started wearing a mask to hide your face.
Yes.
I see. I could understand why she did not join an athletic club. If she had such an experience, she would have been afraid to get involved with other people. I don't know what to say.
It was a long time ago, and that's not that hard right now. You don't have to worry about it. Anyway, because of all that happened, I kept people away from me. So it's been a long time since the last time I had a friend. I mean, I only have you.
I'm sorry that I asked you to show me your face behind your mask and that I told you to make friends or something.
No, that's okay. But since that's the case, even if we get to know each other, I may not be able to take off the mask. But will you still be my friend?
Of course. Will you be my friend, Yuzuki?
I want to be friends with you, but I just can't take the first step. I hate myself like that. I know you are a good person.
Don't worry, take your time. We can nurture our friendship at our own pace.
Thank you.
Well, I heard that friendships between men and women don't last. Sorry, I'm joking. There are many friendships between men and women.
Really?
It might be true. Maybe. Definitely.
You don't have to give me any assurance.
Because I don't really know. Maybe I'll fall in love with you. Oh, I mean, romantically.
Romantically? I don't know that.
Do you have any experience?
No, I mean, I've never fallen in love with anyone, So I don't even know what it is to fall in love in the first place.
I see. Well, from what I've heard, she used to be a sports girl who was all about sports. Maybe she wasn't interested in romance. But still, it's getting harder and harder to see what's under the mask.
You're not going to give up, are you?
Of course not! Well, I'm not going to force you, though.
Okay. What is it?
Nothing. If I'm going to see, it's better when she's smiling. I thought so, somehow. Then a lunch break after I finish my morning routine. I wonder what I should do about her. From what I've heard, it seems very difficult to get her to show me what's under her mask. If anything, it would be better to give up. But I want to see! I can't lie about my desire to see it. To be honest, I was thinking of looking it up on the internet. But that's wrong. It would be a shameful act. It's like illegally downloading music. My mindset is exactly the same. Buy it and listen to it!
What's wrong? What's troubling you?
I think it's not good to listen to music or watch movies and anime through illegal means.
Oh, Pirate Edition, right?
Huh? What should I do?
Are you worried about Yuzuki-san by any chance?
How did you figure that out?
Well, yeah, because you two have been hanging out a lot lately, and you seem to be getting along well with her.
Really?
You don't have to hide it. You always solitary Yuzuki is always with Miruko. You guys are deep in a relationship, don't you?
Not really.
Well, I'll leave it now. So, what were you worried about?
Well, if I had to choose between the private version of Yuzuki and the official version of her, I'd have to go with the official version. But I'd like to see the pirate version of her as well.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looking fun. Why? I only have you, Miruko-kun. I don't like that you have friends other than me. He only belongs to me. Well, what am I thinking?
Oh? Is that Yuzuki looking at us over there? What is she doing there? After school. Hey, you were staring at me during lunch break, but what was that about?
Nothing.
Is that so? Hey, what's wrong? You're acting a little weird. Is something bothering you?
Nothing.
Is that so?
I just thought that you had other friends besides me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Oh, could it be Yuzuki? What? I knew it! Do you remember? I ran with you when we were in junior high school. What?
Apparently, she is a girl who knows the old Yuzuki.
Wow, it's been a long time. Well, speaking of which, why did you quit athletics?
Well, I'm sorry, but we're on a date right now. Can you hold off on that?
Oh, hey!
Come on, let's go! Phew! She didn't follow us as expected.
Oh, hand.
What? Oh,
Uh,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be better to say that so she wouldn't pester us so hard.
okay.
It's hard once you've been famous.
You're so kind.
What? No, I'm your friend.
I knew it.
Hmm?
I want you to be mine.
What? Then my sight went dark.
Are you awake?
What? I'm in a strange room, on a bed, with my arms and legs restrained. What in the world is this situation?
I'm holding you in my room.
Why?
Why do you think?
I'm your only friend, but I have other friends besides you, and you couldn't stand it, so you wanted to monopolize me and restrain me to the bed?
What? That's correct. As if you read my mind.
Is that so?
Yes, I wanted to monopolize you, so I restrained you here.
What?
I only have you, but you have other friends. I don't like that. One day, when I'm no longer needed, you will go away.
That's not true.
So, I'll make you not be able to live without me.
Jeez. I wonder what she's going to do to me.
I'm the only friend you have, which is enough for you, right?
How did you get rid of the highlights in your eyes?
Hydrochloric acid.
That would be melting, isn't it?
Come on, let's be friends, shall we? Do you want to do a lot of this and that with me? Hold my hand? Help you eat?
It's more like a lover than a friend, whatever that means. Hey, that's no friend.
What do you mean?
You are only dependent on the other person. It's not a friend.
Then, what is a friend?
How would I know?
What?
At least, friends are not the kind of beings that do what you want them to do. What you want is a convenient existence that looks out for only you and cares only for you, isn't it? What's the difference between that and a doll?
But I want to do things with you, like help you eat, sleep together, and so on.
That's not being a friend as well.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you a doll. I'm sorry.
It's okay if you understand. Anyway, please untie me.
Let me do something for you as an apology.
What? Well, I want you to untie me.
Right! You wanted to see what was under my mask, didn't you? Will you forgive me if I do?
No!
What?
I'm not happy to see you under these circumstances.
But
If I'm going to see it, I'd rather see it when you're smiling. I'm not happy to see your face when you look like you're about to cry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Untie me for now.
What else do I have to do as an apology?
Just untie me! But I digress. Phew. Mad at you anymore, so stop making that emotional face.
But
Huh? Anyway, she was scary just then. I thought I was going to wet my pants. I'm not sure how I was able to talk back to her in that state. I am impressed by myself. But still, I think what you want to do is like a lover more than a friend.
what?
Because, you know, helping me eat, holding hands, sleeping together. Friends don't do that, do they? Maybe you're in love with me? Well, no way. You've never been in love with anyone before, have you? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Are you sure?
I see. About you.
Well, whatever it is, I'm looking forward to being with you from now on, okay? As a friend.
I want to stop being your friend anymore.
What?
It's good that I wear a mask. If you see my face now,
You want to stop being friends? Stop friends. Extra.
Miruko-kun, do you have a favorite type?
Well, let's see. I guess it's fire type.
I'm not talking about Poke.
What? Then what are you talking about?
I'm asking you what type of girl you like.
Well, metaphorically speaking,
Metaphorically speaking?
it's a girl who's like fire type.
Why would you compare her to a Poke?
No?
Then, if you were to compare the type of girl you like to a Poke,
Gardevoir.
it's not the one of fire type, isn't it? It's psychic fairy type. Don't you have any hobbies?
Nothing in particular.
I see.
Mm.
The conversation doesn't seem to be going well.
I guess so. Well, what's with the line, I guess so? Me! My name is Shinomi. I'm a sophomore in college. My friend invited me to a blind date today. Whoa, you play the violin? Isn't that amazing?
I'm not at all.
My friend was in a good mood next to me. As for me,
Omi-kun, can I get you something?
nothing.
Really?
No, what's nothing? Me! Yes, I'm a gloomy person and not good at communicating. And the girl sitting across from me is awesome.
Yes? What's wrong?
Her name is Amakusa Mikoto. According to her friend,
You know, Mikoto-chan is amazing. She won the Miss contest held every year at our university, even though she is a freshman. Whenever we walk together on the street, she always gets scouted by an entertainment agency.
she said, facing such a beautiful woman, it was no wonder that my communication disability was accelerating.
Hey, Omi-kun. You are a quiet and cool person, aren't you?
Sorry, I'm just shy and not good at communication. He's like this at school too. He's cool. What are you talking about? You know me? I knew I shouldn't have come to the party after all. You're a college student too. I think you should do something a little bit like a college student. I was in bad luck that I was taken in by my friend's words. I'm so out of place. What should I do if the party goes down because of me? I wonder if there is any insurance I can get now.
Aren't you interested in going on a blind date? Are you? Did you just get invited by your friend?
Well, it's something like that.
Wow. So you and I are similar.
You don't like it either?
No, I'm just worried about my friend. I'm chaperoning her. She falls for bad guys all the time.
You're very considerate of your friend, aren't you?
What? I'm not like that. But I'm glad that your friend seems like a nice guy.
He's one of the few friends I have.
You don't have many friends? Well, do you want me to be your friend?
No, I don't.
Nah.
I feel sorry that I'm too afraid to be friends with a beautiful woman like you, Amakusa-san. If you become friends with a Daphnia like me, I'm afraid your evaluation will drop. Let's politely decline her suggestion.
No. We just met like this, right? Let's become friends and exchange contact information.
No.
Oh, what the hell?
Amakusa-san got angry.
Mikoto-chan is a proud girl.
Hey, Omi-kun, don't you like me?
This is devious.
It seems she was really frustrated that he mistreated her.
How can any man say he doesn't like her? I don't feel anything.
It's amazing. I can't believe that Mikoto-chan's mocking attack, which has misled so many men, doesn't work.
No, I think it's working really well. The two guys are saying something beside me, but whatever. That was cute, Amakusa-san. For a moment, I think she likes me, doesn't she? I mistakenly thought that. But that won't happen. There is no way that someone like Amakusa-san would like a gloomy person and not good at communicating. After all, today is the first time we've met.
You're the first person to take me down like this. I'll definitely make you fall in love with me with all my pride.
And after that,
I'm glad to see you, Omi-kun.
I and Amakusa-san began to see each other frequently. Because it seems that a friend of mine and Amakusa-san's are in a good mood right now. So I and Amakusa-san often meet as chaperones. But I wonder why. I wonder why the distance is always so close. She smells nice, and her shoulders even touch me a little. Moreover, when I look towards Amakusa-san, our eyes always meet, and then she looks away shyly. What's that? Maybe she likes me? Huh? Wait a minute. Be cool, me. In times like this, let's count the prime numbers. Amakusa-san is doing today too, isn't she?
Mikoto-chan, all she thinks about these days is how she can get Omi-kun to fall in love with her.
Damn, if it comes to this, yeah. No reaction. I can't believe he didn't react to my body touch. Such an idiot.
She's in too much shock to speak her mind.
But I don't think Shin can hear that. What? When I was counting the prime numbers, I felt I had missed something very fun.
Damn, I'm going to take him down for sure.
Then one day,
Drinking at home? I don't care, but if you do anything weird, I won't forgive you, okay?
I won't. My friend suggested me to have a drink at my house. And since we were going together, he asked me to invite Amakusa-san and her friend as well, so I did.
I'm going to pretend to be drunk and seduce him.
And so, on the day of the drink party at my house... Oh, I'm sorry. I can't make it because I became sick all of a sudden.
I'm sorry too. So you two enjoy yourselves today.
So... It went like this. What are we going to do? Shall we call it a day?
No, since we're here, let's just drink together with the two of us. Here, I don't want to waste the alcohols that I brought.
If it's okay with you, I'm fine.
Well, yes, I'm okay. I'm just a little nervous because it's my first time in a guy's room.
Oh no, I've never invited a woman into my room before. Oh, my hands are sweating.
Oh, calm down. Amakusa Mikoto. With the two of us, it's easier for me to take him down, isn't it? Yes, this is a rather great chance.
And so the drinking began.
You live alone, don't you, Omi-kun?
Well, the university is closer to here.
Really? I didn't know that.
By the way, Amakusa-san,
What?
aren't you close to me?
What? I don't think so.
Oh my god, Amakusa-san is drunk, and she's getting really close to me. Does it happen for real? No, it's not okay.
Hey, Omi-kun.
Amakusa-san, you're sticking to me, aren't you?
What? I can't help it. I got drunk. Or is there something wrong with being attached to me?
That's... oh? If I look closely, the alcohol that Amakusa-san is drinking...
I'm drunk, so it can't be helped.
Amakusa-san's drinking, they are all non-alcoholic.
Eh? No. No. I'm drunk.
No, but they're non-alcoholic.
I'm drunk.
Non-alcoholic.
Yeah?
Oh! My drink.
Look, I'm drinking alcohol.
No, it's mine. What?
Disgusting.
That's because you drink all at once. Drink in one gulp? No! Never! Amakusa-san! You are weak in alcohol, aren't you? After a while, Amakusa-san regained her composure. All the alcohol Amakusa-san bought was non-alcoholic.
I usually don't buy much alcohol, so I made a mistake.
I see. If someone like that drank the alcohol I usually drink, she would immediately roll her eyes.
Well, I wonder how you can drink such a strong drink. My tongue is still burning.
I don't get drunk very often.
I see.
So, Amakusa-san, why did you lie and do such a thing? What is your purpose?
A long time ago, I was a conservative, quiet, lonely person.
You were...
While everyone around me was having a glamorous student life, I was living a very dark, not just gray student life. I just studied, went home, slept, and repeated the same routine as my parents had told me. I didn't have anything in particular I wanted to do in the future, so I just sort of became a civil servant and lived a stable life. But one day, I realized that I only had one chance to live, and I was afraid that I could live like this. It would be a shame not to take a chance. So I decided to make a change, and I changed my look.
And now you're...
Yes. The only thing that satisfied me was my need for approval. I now realize that what I need to change more is what's inside of me. The only reason I was seducing you was to protect my tiny pride. The only thing that makes me confident is my appearance, which I have been polishing. When I saw that you didn't seem to be interested in me, I got jealous.
Oh, so that's how it was.
I'm really empty inside. I've been working hard to fulfill my need for approval. I didn't have any dreams for the future. In the end, to protect my little pride, I did something stupid. There's nothing I can do when you find out the truth. I'm really an idiot.
That's not true.
You don't need to comfort me.
No, you're not empty, aren't you?
How can you say that? We've only just met.
I've only known you for a short time, but I can tell you something. You said it was to satisfy your need for approval, but you still worked hard enough to win the beauty contest and get scouted, didn't you? I don't know anyone who works as hard as you do.
Huh? What? You are more talkative than usual.
I'm more talkative when I'm with alcohol.
Is that so?
People say I'm quiet and cool, but I'm really just shy and not good at communication.
Are you alright, Omi-kun? You won't regret saying that later, will you?
I'm not afraid of anything right now.
You're a typical drunk.
I'm not drunk.
That's what all drunks say.
Amakusa-san!
Whoa!
You are very attractive.
Eh? What?
I think you're a hard worker, and you're very good at being a friend.
But, even if you say that, you don't get a thrill from me at all. Even if you say I'm attractive, you can't convince me.
Of course I'm attracted to you. That's enough. That's enough.
You're so mad at me.
To be honest, I'd like to do some very naughty things.
You're being too honest.
I've been fantasizing about it ever since we decided to have a drink at my place.
You're covered in vexation.
Yes, I am. I'm a vexed man. There has never been a single time that I wasn't thrilled with you, Amakusa-san. I just tried very hard not to show it.
Why?
Because it's weird.
That's true.
So, I want you to be more confident in yourself. Amakusa-san is a nice person who is properly stuffed inside.
What? Omi-kun?
Ugh.
Omi-kun? I'm not happy at all to hear such a confession of vexation. But why is my face smiling so much?
Ugh. Ugh.
Here. I don't like you. Yet. Not yet.
Shit. I didn't remember anything about that day after I woke up. I feel like I had a good time with Amakusa-san, probably Wood Elemental, since there was no way I would have a good time with her. But be that as it may... Somehow the distance seems closer than before? It seems that something has developed.
I'm happy for them. It seems to be going well.
I guess so. Shin is a good guy, but he has communication problems. As a friend, I was hoping Shin could have a good girlfriend, and thanks to your introduction, I think it's going to happen. Thank you.
I was also hoping that Mikoto-chan would meet someone nice. She is always looking out for me. I hope this will be a way to repay her.
Hmm?
You know what? I'd like to have a drink with you again sometime. Just the two of us.
That's fine, but...
Really? I'm glad. Now I can talk a lot with you again.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm talking to myself.
I see. The middle seat over there is unusually low-key, isn't it? It seems like they're having a party, though. The atmosphere is like hell.
What's your name?
Misaki Eishiru. I am in his second year at Salvage University. What's yours?
Fukawa Shinano. I'm a sophomore at Seishun Gakuen University.
Hell, maybe. She identified herself as Fukawa Shinano and has been looking bored and mousy ever since the party started. That's why I didn't want to come to the party. If I hadn't been forced to attend by my friend Kuroda, who was cackling to my right, I would have never come to the party. But Kuroda, one of the few friends I have left said,
I'm going to a party today, and there's this girl I've had my eye on for a long time, but I just can't get a head count of guys. I'll do the report for your next lecture for you.
What's the point if you don't do it yourself?
You're so serious.
Well, if it's a favor from one of my few friends, Kuroda, who I've known since high school, then it can't be helped.
Misaki!
You're lucky I'm a man who cares about his friends.
Thank you!
Well, I expect you to write a report for me in the next lecture, and the next one, and the one after that. And so, I reluctantly agreed to come. I should have let him do next week's report too. What was so sad that I had to come all the way here to have this hellish conversation with her? That's what the other side seems to think too. In the beginning, she was being hit on hard by guys other than Kuroda.
Ah, yes.
They were sunk by her overwhelmingly salty response. Now, they have changed their targets and are hitting on other girls. So, here we are, her, who no longer has anyone's attention, and me, who had no one's attention from the beginning, face to face. I want to go home.
Alright, let's play the king game then.
Kuroda made such a proposal in order to liven up the party. Everyone was on board, except for me and Fukawa.
The king game.
And so the king game began. The first king was...
Oh my, am I the king? Whoa, Fukawa-chan! What are you ordering us to do? I see. Well then, number 3 is to obey the king absolutely from now on.
Ah, it's me.
Zen, bring me something to drink right away.
What should I bring?
Think for yourself.
So I went to the drink bar and brought drinks from there.
I'm not in the mood for that right now.
I had to go back and forth between my seat and the drink bar. Meanwhile, Fukawa was like, She was laughing at me. This girl is definitely a sadist. I thought so. After that, Fukawa played with me a lot. Huh? I had a rough time. I want to go home. Oh? For some reason, I saw Fukawa in the corridor. What are you doing?
Going to a party is so boring, isn't it?
Yeah, well...
I'm forced to have a hellish conversation with a guy I don't know.
No, my conversation deck should be pretty good as long as I don't have any hand accidents.
What?
Only a duelist would get that.
I've decided to leave now because it's so boring.
I see. Be careful on your way home. If I had my way, I would have gone home too. However, since I was invited by my friend, it would be bad for him to change my mind. In the meantime, he had the report done as promised. I have to fulfill the contract too. But I want to go home.
Hey,
Is there something more?
what are you talking about like it's someone else's problem?
What?
You're coming with me.
What?
Come on, come on.
No, wait a minute. Why should I come with you?
I'm the king.
So I have to do as you say?
You're a servant, and you're going against the king?
I've been your servant for so long. If you want to go home, why don't you just go home by yourself?
That's not good enough.
Why not?
I didn't really want to go to the party. My friends forced me to go.
I suddenly felt a sense of familiarity.
I had no choice but to join them because they insisted. If it was so boring, I should have refused. But after accepting that request, it would have been bad to leave after all.
Yes, I think so too.
So if I say that I was forced out by you, it's not my fault, right?
What?
So, here we go.
Wait. You're going to turn me into a villain, aren't you?
Yes, but what?
You don't seem to be sorry at all.
Because I'm not the bad guy. It's you who should be the bad guy.
Do you really want to go home?
Yes, of course.
She's got a good personality. I understand that she wants to go home, but I can't just stand by and watch her do it. I'm going to tell them that you took me out of the house. What would happen if I did that?
I don't think they'll think anything of it.
Oh, really? At a party, friends exchange contact information, don't they? Then they would at least confirm the fact, right? If that happens, they will question the inconsistency of our claims. What are you going to do when they question us?
Are you going to defy the king? You're a servant.
I'm not a servant, but I have a proposition to make.
Shall I just listen?
I'll be honest with you. I want to go home too.
Is that so?
I don't care if you think I'm in the same situation as Fukawa. What's so sad about me that I have to have this hellish conversation with you?
Well, my conversation deck would be better if I didn't have to deal with the hand malfunction.
What?
Nothing?
Is this girl a duelist? Well, anyway, let's cooperate with each other so that we can both go home in peace.
I'm sure that's fine.
And so, Fukawa and I decided to have a strategy meeting. How about a strategy of being in poor physical condition?
The two of us are sick together? That's like asking them to be suspicious of you.
Maybe one of them should be an escort to take care of the other.
I don't think you would ask someone you just met today to do something like that. If I were to ask, I would ask my friend who is coming with me.
That's true.
Besides, it would be easy for them to figure out that you were fine earlier, but suddenly you're not feeling well. And that's just a pretext to get home. I don't want that.
What's the reason?
My friend Oyama is a very kind girl. Today too, she invited me to a blind date with the best intentions.
So Fukawa's friend is the one who was talking with Kuroda.
So I'm not trying to hurt that girl as much as possible.
I thought it was tough on both of us. Come to think of it, why me?
Because the other guys were courting me and it was depressing. In that respect, you seem harmless.
I see.
So, any good ideas?
Well, an idea that will allow me to leave this hell in an amicable manner while being considerate to my friend who invited me to the party. How about this?
Let me hear that.
It would make you and me feel good, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, I like you a little bit. So I'm going to have a drink with you, and then I'm going home. No?
Well, that would make coming to the party worthwhile. And I could go home from here while still making sure to save face for my friend who invited me.
Right?
Then, let's be lovers, shall we?
What? What? Do you like me, by any chance?
What? Are you stupid?
You think I'm smart?
It's just a theory. It's a fake lover.
Do we have to be lovers?
If I have a boyfriend, then I won't be asked to go on blind dates anymore, will I?
What? Is this girl a genius? Just like that. We've got a good feeling about each other.
I'm going to have a drink with them to deepen our friendship.
I told the other members of the group that I wanted to go home, but in a way that did not give away my original purpose for leaving. Then Kuroda said,
Spring has finally come for you too. I'm glad I invited you to the party.
I was congratulated like that. My conscience didn't particularly hurt. By the way, what about Fukawa's friend, Oyama-san?
Spring has finally come for Fukawa-chan. I'm glad I invited you.
Thank you for inviting me.
She showed exactly the same reaction as Kuroda, to which Fukawa was holding her chest.
Now, we can finally get out of this hell. Is something wrong?
No, because I got a girlfriend for the first time, albeit a temporary one. I'm kind of deeply moved.
Oh, I see.
You don't think anything in particular?
No, it's just a temporary thing.
Well, you seem to have a lot of experience.
No,
No?
I don't have any experience.
Fukawa has a good personality,
That's not a compliment, is it?
but can we remain fake lovers forever?
I think it's fine. Even if we both find someone we like, we can just break up whenever the time is right.
Well, I guess so.
Well, I'm leaving.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
Let's at least exchange contact information, even if we're pretending to be lovers.
What are you gonna do with my contact information?
Nothing. You are too self-conscious because of your good looks. Do you think I'm thinking of getting close to you?
I don't, but
I'm just trying to spam you.
stop bothering me.
You'll be unhappy if you don't send this email to at least 3 people.
I got fooled in elementary school.
Me too. And just like that, me and her broke up on the spot. We exchanged contact information, but we probably won't see each other again. Yes, yes! I was thinking, how did this happen? You could say it's Russ from The Inside Out.
Wanna go on a double date?
I was asked out by Kuroda.
I actually started going out with Oyama-san at that blind date. You started going out with Fukawa-san too, right? Then let's go on a double date.
So, we ended up coming to the amusement park together. I never thought that a lie would lead us to this.
We've come this far. There's nothing we can do. We'll just have to manage not to get caught.
I know. Both Kuroda and Oyama-san seem to be having a great time. It seems that today is the first date for both of them. Is it okay to ruin the atmosphere of such a first date? No, it's not a good idea. Then we should act like a couple. Hey, by the way,
What is it?
how do we act like lovers?
I don't know. I don't have any experience.
Should I just give you a shoulder to lean on?
I wonder what couples look like to you.
Don't couples carry each other on their shoulders?
If there were, they'd be a rare couple.
Then we'd be a rare couple, wouldn't we?
No, I'm not joking.
Gee. Yeah? What's wrong?
No, it's just that you're so close.
What?
Fukawa-chan seems to be having a good time, which is rare. Is it because you're with your boyfriend?
Nothing.
Well, then let's get on with a double date.
Yes.
You're surprisingly flirty, aren't you?
And then, gee,
What is it?
You two are on a date. Why aren't you holding hands?
What?
If you're lovers, you can at least hold hands, right?
Yes, of course. We're lovers, right?
yes, of course. Come on, let's hold hands.
Wow, your hands are sweaty.
You're the one with sweaty hands.
No, I'm not.
Then I'll lick them and see.
The idea is disgusting.
Holding hands.
Come on. Otherwise, I can't take your picture.
Like this?
More. If you were lovers, you'd get closer, wouldn't you?
Mm.
She hugs me. Fukawa and I managed to keep the lie that we were lovers from being exposed.
I'm kind of tired.
Me too.
But I'm glad she seems to be having fun. Your friend must be a good person.
Are you saying that only he is nice?
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Well, I'm a bad person.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, let's go over there.
A haunted house.
Let's go in pairs. Then, let's start with Fukawa-chan and him first.
So, we stepped into the haunted house in no time at all. I heard it's an exploratory haunted house. It's set in a closed-down hotel, and it seems you can't get out unless you figure out the password for the key that locks the door leading to the exit from the clues in each room. Sounds pretty authentic and interesting. All right, let's start exploring.
Hey, is there anything you notice?
Huh? What?
I haven't said a word since I came here, have I?
Yeah, so?
What do you have to say?
Are you afraid of the haunted house?
What? No, I'm not afraid.
Well, let's explore.
Let's admit it. I'm scared. But so what?
She's open.
She's just so... She knows I'm not good at this kind of thing, and she did it on purpose.
I'm not going to let you get away with it. If you're scared, watch my back.
I don't want to. I don't want to be behind you. My pride won't allow it.
You're too proud.
I've made up my mind. I'll wait here. And you go and get the clues by yourself.
Okay, fine. I'll gather the clues myself and go out the exit alone.
You're not going to leave your girlfriend?
I'm leaving you.
Okay, what do you want? Wealth? Fame? Power?
You can give me all of that?
Yes, of course.
Is this girl Goldie Roger?
You think I'm lying, don't you?
Well,
I see. So you didn't know
what?
that I'm rich.
What? Really?
I'm the daughter of the president of a huge conglomerate called Fukawa Group.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No wonder you didn't seem interested in me at the party.
If I had known that, I would have licked your shoes and obeyed you.
Aren't you too faithful to your desires?
But I see. I now understand why the guys were so insistent on you at the party. I also understood why they withdrew from the party so easily after that. I guess they were afraid of her power and didn't want to offend her. I'm sure you're going to have a hard time if you have that many things.
Oh, hey.
We should get going, right?
Yes, but
Don't worry, I won't leave you.
you're being nice all of a sudden.
I want wealth, fame, and power.
So you're being a bit too faithful to your desires.
Is this the room?
You are, after all.
Hmm?
You're after my power, aren't you?
It's only that girl who tried to befriend me.
Are you talking about Oyama-san?
Yes, the others are all people who come to me for my money or power or whatever. Among them, she was the only one who became my friend. Not with the daughter of the president of the Fukawa group, but with myself.
Is that really true? Wasn't there anyone else who was willing to be your friend?
No one, because I'm like this.
Huh? Are you an idiot?
What?
Oh, this is not correct. What's wrong?
Why are you so unmoved by what just happened?
I'm not being asked to be afraid of something that isn't going to kill me. You know, you should show more of that kind of thing.
What?
Your charm isn't your parents' money. It isn't your power. And it isn't just that outward charm, is it?
My charm?
I don't know if it's your family background, but you have a twisted personality.
Catchin?
But that doesn't mean you're not attractive. For example, I think your friendliness is very attractive. And I also think it's cute that you're not good at haunted houses.
What? What are you suddenly... stupid?
Well, anyway, you should show yourself to others. You're too naive to expect people to like you when you haven't shown them who you are.
Uh,
If you want to be friends with someone, I think you have to open yourself up first.
if you say so. It's not that simple, is it?
It's easy. Follow my example.
I think you are too loyal to your desires.
Oh,
But, thank you. He finally got out!
Well, the haunted house was fun, wasn't it? Let's go back in.
I don't want to go back.
How's it going? Did you get to know each other a little better?
what?
You two aren't really dating, are you? I know that.
What?
That's not true. I'm in love with my darling, right?
That's not true, because there's no way you could fall in love with someone in such a short time.
What makes you say that?
Because I took the time to get to know Fukawa-chan. It's so frustrating.
So you don't have any evidence?
I thought something was wrong right away, too. Misaki's not only free-spirited, but he doesn't know what caring is. I thought there was no way such a guy could date a beautiful woman like Fukawa-san.
Isn't that awful? But you were aware of it from the beginning, weren't you?
I'm sorry I lied to you.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry I forced you to go to the party, but I really wanted to meet him.
What?
With me?
Before the party, I had been in touch with Oyama-san. We started talking about how Misaki and Fukawa-san might be a good match.
Then I forced him to set up a blind party and brought her together with me. We were so happy that they turned out to be an even better match than we had expected.
How?
See? In fact, you're pretending to be lovers because you like each other, right?
Well, I don't think he's a bad guy.
Well, I am a good guy.
I take back what I said before.
Are you, eh?
If you were aware of it, then what was the purpose of this double date?
Well, you both look bored at the party, right? So, I asked you out to make up for it.
I was also hoping that this would be a good opportunity for the two of you to really get together.
Me and Fukawa? Well, I do think that Fukawa is nice. Well, pretty good. She's only salty towards others, but she seems pretty sweet towards her around. She's friendly and kind in some ways. If I ask whether I would like her or not, I might like her. It is indeed embarrassing to say, well, do you want to go out with me? How about starting with a friend?
What? If you insist.
Wow, you two are not being honest.
Well, this is one step forward. Shut up! Thus, I became friends with Fukawa Shinano.
If you want wealth, fame, and power, you must obey me absolutely.
Yes, I will. Shall I lick your shoes?
You really are a man who is faithful to his desires.
You're a woman with a twisted personality.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Good boy. I'll give you a present for being a good boy.
Hey, it's a toy money bill. Who is this?
My father?
Is this your company's product?
I think I should make $1 million with my face. What do you think?
No, I'm better.
I don't know why you thought that.
Yuki.
You're trying to call my name with Kun again.
I'm sorry it's hard to get used to calling you by your name. Every time I call your name, I get nervous.
What? My girlfriend is too cute. The angel in front of me, Yuki Yamada, is my girlfriend, Kyoko Watanabe. We are classmates in high school, and last week I confessed my feelings for her, and we successfully became lovers. We were originally in the same class in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, and I had a crush on her for a long time. I'm probably at the peak of the happiest period of my life right now.
Hey, what are we going to do after this?
Sorry, I have to leave a little early today.
Something to do?
Actually, my parents are getting remarried, and I'm meeting them today. And they are going to live together.
Wow, that's sudden.
They told me that the marriage and remarriage were both like accidents.
And the analogy is very dangerous.
It is, totally. I wish they would think about me being involved in an accident. Furthermore, there is a stepdaughter the same age as mine.
Oh, I see. I don't think so, but is that child a girl?
Oh, maybe you're jealous?
So you're saying that she's a girl, right?
Well, yeah. I won't know what kind of girl she is until I meet her.
Gee.
Don't worry. I'm not interested in anyone but Kyoko.
Really?
Really. Yes, I'm only interested in Kyoko. I have no interest in other women. Unless I get a human clone that looks exactly like Kyoko, there's no way my heart will ever waver. And that night, face-to-face meeting. So nervous. Since she's the one my father chose, I'm sure there's no mistake. But the problem is the stepdaughter. Well, I'll try my best to get along with whatever she is. I don't want to be awkward with the person I'm going to live with.
Sorry I'm late. Nice to meet you. I'm Sayaka.
Yes, hi, nice to meet you. Huh? Kyoko?
No, I'm not.
Well, but...
I'm Kyoko's doppelganger.
What?
If I see 2 more people, you will pass away. Goodbye.
No, isn't it you who sees them and die? Why am I dying for seeing someone else's doppelganger?
Oh my, Yuki-kun. You know Kyoko, don't you?
Yes, I know her, but...
Actually, you know, this girl Manami is Kyoko's twin sister.
Twin?
Yes, when I got divorced, my ex-husband and I took them separately and...
I see. Such circumstances. Oh, I'm surprised. I had never heard that she has a twin before.
Kyo-chan told me about you.
Oh, is that so? Then we'll have a quick talk. It's Kyoko. She must be praising me. Therefore, this girl's opinion of me is already high.
I don't approve of Kyoko and your relationship.
What?
Therefore, I will do my utmost to separate Kyoko-chan from you. Be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Gee. What?
It's hard to walk when you stare at me like that.
I'm watching to make sure you don't do anything strange to Kyo-chan.
I couldn't do that even if I wanted to if you were guarding me with such an iron wall. The right half of Kyoko's body is on the wall side, and the left half of her body is secured by Manami herself. I couldn't even hold hands with her.
Oh, Manami. Yuki will be fine, so don't get so upset.
Hey, Kyoko.
What?
Why is your sister trying so hard to separate you and me?
Because she's a sister complex.
What?
Sister complex.
Because she's a sister complex?
Manami really loves me very, very much. She has been attached to me ever since she was little and has never left me.
Why are you so proud?
Probably. I think it's because my mom and dad were always fighting at home, so I was the only person she could rely on for her emotional support. Even after they divorced and each of them took us in, she often came to stay at my house.
So why are you so proud?
Because of that background, she's been hypersensitive to the relationships around me for some time, especially around men. I will not allow any bad men to get on Kyoko. Evil must be destroyed.
Did you say evil? It is a terrible thing to say. You say so, but Manami-chan doesn't know anything about me to begin with. I'm still a pretty good person.
I know. I heard all about you from Kyo-chan.
You know everything?
Yes. Yuki is a Leo born on August 21. Blood type O, and was a father and son until the other day. He may seem laid back and absent-minded, but he is very caring. He is kind to everyone and is the type with many hidden true loves. He is good at all household chores and is also good at spoiling people. And he has a little bit of a father quality. He has never been confessed from girls, and when he goes to her, she turns him down saying, "You're a good friend."
Kyoko?
I told her that I fell in love with you a lot.
I think there was a lot of information mixed in that I didn't want her to know.
That's why I don't think you are suitable for Kyo-chan.
What do you mean?
It's that you're like your mother, for example.
Apologize to all the boys in the country who are good at housework. What's wrong with the kitchen being the most comfortable place in the house?
That's strange. I thought Manami had already acknowledged Yuki. Otherwise, I think she would have been more angry when she heard about the love affair.
Lunch break. Well, it was intense this morning.
Well, if it's not about me, she's a decent girl.
That means that, as long as I'm Kyoko's boyfriend, I can't see anything decent in that girl forever!
Oh, what's for lunch today? Yuki's homemade bento? I like looking at it.
Oh, actually, I didn't make today's bento.
Perish?
Come to think of it, Manami was standing in the kitchen. What the heck is perish?
Well, do you want to trade it for my lunch?
That's a tempting offer, but food is innocent, so I'll eat it. That's delicious.
Manami is good at cooking. She is very good with her hands and can do anything.
Whoa. The fact that she is a good cook in itself is not strange since she is Kyoko's twin. But I was a little surprised that she cooked so much for me. To be honest, if I can eat a bento of this quality, a few swear words written in Nori script would be enough to make up for it. No, I don't understand the meaning of change for perish either.
Oh, she's really improved her skills.
Do you cook or do you often do things together?
Yes, as I told you this morning, she often comes to stay at my house.
That's a good thing, isn't it? Even though her parents were taken in separately, the sisters are still close.
That's right. We have been together since before we were born. Even if we wanted to separate, we couldn't. We're twins, and she's like half of me. In fact, we look and feel exactly alike.
I agree with you on the looks, but I think you're totally different on the inside.
That's not true. What we're good at, what we're not good at, and what we like are all pretty much the same.
After school,
Good work, Kyo-chan. I'm here to pick you up.
I thought it might be you. And there you are after all.
Of course. There's no reason not to come.
Even though I had no choice but to go there, I thought I could be alone with Kyoko on the way home since we were going to different schools.
So, let's go home, Kyo-chan. I'll walk you home. That's fine, but Yuki is with me too. I can't help it. Then, I'll make a special request to have you follow 15 meters behind us and walk alone. What?
No, I thought I'd thank you in advance, even though you've been treating me as an enemy.
What? I don't remember doing anything that warranted a thank you.
Your lunch was delicious. Thank you. Well, just for today, I'll follow you 15 meters backward like you said.
5 meters is fine.
What?
Just 5 meters, specially.
Oh, really?
Let's go, Kyo-chan. Okay.
I don't know. Something. I'm starting to think that she's a lot less hateful than I thought. I'm not sure if that's true or not. The first thing that comes to mind is the fact that the two of them are twins. How can she be a bad girl from the beginning? What I thought earlier.
Dating Kyo-chan is outrageous.
I was wrong to think that at all. I'm not sure if it's just doing from school or if it's a date on a holiday. I'm not sure if it's just doing from school, but to even try to get in the way of a date on a day off. This girl, she really doesn't want to let me and Kyoko be alone together? Hey, Manami, I was wondering if you could leave us alone, at least today.
Kyo-chan's purity is in danger if you leave her alone here.
How exactly is it dangerous?
You might kiss her indirectly or something.
Your idea of purity is too high. At least be a normal kiss. Huh? Anyway, Kyoko was looking forward to today's date. If you say you'll follow us, even Kyoko won't forgive you.
She said she's meeting me at 10 o'clock.
Hey, twins! Why am I the one who's left out?
That's why. Don't think you can make out with Kyo-chan on your date.
You know. No matter how much you are twins, aren't you interfering too much? Whoever Kyoko goes out with, she's free to do so. It's the same for me. It's none of your business.
It's the same for me. I don't deserve to be told this or that about my actions toward the person I love. This is my way of expressing my affection.
I see. Fine.
What?
Then I'll settle it on today's date.
Settlement?
Yeah, that's right. Which one of us is more suitable for Kyoko? Let's play fair and square.
So, you want me to be a judge?
Yes.
Right.
Who is able to entertain Kyoko more at each of the places we're going to visit today? Me or Manami?
I'll have Kyo-chan judge that herself. The winner will be the one who is chosen by Kyo-chan more often. I see. I understand the outline, but what happens if Manami loses? I won't say anything about your relationship. What if Yuki loses? Of course, I'll have you and Kyo-chan break up. I break up with him?
Don't worry. It's only a matter of winning.
Just so you know, I'm not going to make a discovery, okay? Oh, you were going to ask me to do that.
No, because you're not going to consider it.
Then, let's go right away. Okay, first of all, let's go to a restaurant.
No way. What if I lose?
Wow, I've never been here before, but it's really good. The pasta.
Right? I did a lot of research for today's date.
I've never been here before, but it's really good. It's a good choice for an idiot person.
Who's an idiot, huh?
Hey, the one you're eating looks good too.
Do you want a bite?
Yes, I want it.
Here,
I won't let you.
What?
She almost got kissed indirectly.
I told you that your thought is so high. Are you planning to make your sister meet a unicorn?
Mwah! That's right, Manami. I'm not that bothered by the fact that we use the same dishes. Oh, it's delicious. Is it really? Is it really that easy?
Well, it's easy compared to other things. There are some people who don't mind at all in the first place.
Are you one of those people who don't care?
Huh? I am. I don't really care.
Well, then...
Huh?
Then, do the same for me. Here, back at you. Manami's food tasted good, but you can't suddenly screw food into someone's mouth from the side, can you? So, I give 1 point to Yuki.
I did it! Oh well, of course. I have to win.
Kyo-chan, let's go that way next time. No, I want to see some more penguins.
Then we came to the aquarium, but Manami-chan was holding Kyoko's right hand as usual, leaving no room for me. I'm on a date, but What's with this feeling of alienation?
You look kind of sad.
Who do you think is to blame?
You're in high school now, so you should be fine without holding hands at least.
I ain't holding her hand because I'm worried about getting lost.
I can't help it.
What?
I'll hold your hand instead.
I don't want it.
What?
No, there's no point in holding hands with you. And so the date, what was supposed to be a date, ended with a visit to all the planned date spots.
Winner! Yuki!
Yay! I won the match in straight sets, 3-0. Phew. I could have afforded it without any consideration. Don't look down on my love.
Manami. I understand how you feel, but don't be jealous in moderation.
That's right. Well, just because she's dating me doesn't change the fact that you and Kyoko are twins.
Yuki is my boyfriend. You can't try to take him away from me.
What about?
What? I'm sure we're twins after all. We have the same type of guy we like. I didn't mean to take him away from you. I know you didn't really intend to do that, but from my point of view, it was obvious.
Well, how? No matter how you look at it, it looked like she didn't like me.
I guess she got more and more interested in Yuki's personality as you heard about my love story. Then you actually came to live with him, and you really fell in love with him. I didn't fall in love with him. I just didn't want him to get Kyo-chan. I think it was because you were really jealous that you didn't want me to be taken away from you, and that you didn't realize how much you like Yuki.
Was that so?
No, I didn't want him to give me a bite or hold my hand or anything like that. Not at all.
So that's how it was. It's a leaky mess. Apparently, Kyoko had removed the lid from her mind.
Well, anyway, now that we have won or lost, Manami is not going to talk about us. Objection! What? I did indeed mix up my favors for Kyo-chan and my favors for Yuki. I admit that. Well, yes. On top of that, I lost to Yuki this time in the contest for the person who deserves Kyo-chan. I admit that too.
What do you mean by contest?
So next time,
What?
Yuki will be the judge, and I and Kyo-chan will compete. What?
Wait!
What do you mean? Manami? I don't know what you mean, but it was Kyo-chan who released my secret feelings without my permission. I can't let it go on like this. I don't care if I lose if this happens, so I'll have Kyo-chan go toe-to-toe with me. You have a point, but I'll tell you something. Yuki and I are siblings and live under the same roof. It's not an exaggeration to say that even Kyo-chan has the advantage of already being in a relationship. It's an advantageous environment to be able to catch up. Yuki,
What is it?
let's run away from home right now.
Don't be reckless.
I had no choice, so I ran away from home myself.
Don't be reckless.
Yay! Let's take a bath together today. Yeah, let's do it.
Why do I have to feel alienated, even at home?